What is God? I think it's a question that I've been challenged with throughout the whole of sophomore year. I think I came into St. John's assuming that I had a definition that was sufficient based on my upbringing. And when we read the Bible, I think it started to be questioned. Like, I started to question myself and my understanding of God, just because the requirements and how he was defined seemed to be in tension with each other. A being that is unchanging and yet active didn't make sense, right? How is he able to love me as an individual when his being isn't changed? And I think the thing that's been challenging but also amazing is looking at God through different authors. Descartes' understanding of God is, ultimate perfection, most absolute. And it doesn't require a religious understanding in any capacity for one to get on board with that, right? Because perfection in itself goes beyond religion. But if that's the standard, then it takes away, I guess, the morals and the religious side to it, and the sense of community that I think I built God on. But then we've also read him through like St. Augustine, who has a very interactive and engaging understanding of God, in which God is someone or something that engages with one another and is there for you in all your particular moments and does miracles. And that definition of God, I think I've really struggled to get on board with, because I haven't been able to witness it and to create rational or deduce any type of system in which I can prove it. And I think St. John's forces us to say, well, I'm making the statement, and how do I stand behind it? So if I'm standing behind a definition like this, I think it's been hard for me. But because I did come from a religious background, denouncing it is even more challenging. So I think that question is a question that I'll be working with until I leave St. John's, probably.